Selamlar dostlar. Uzun zaman sonra tekrar bir oyun videosuyla karşınızdayım. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Vallahi oyun çıkalı daha 2 gün oldu. Oyun hakkında birincisini oynamadım zaten. Çok az bir bilgim var. Bodozlama dalıyorum. Ufak tefek ayarlarını yaptım. Girişe başlayalım bakalım. Oyun komple Türkçe bu arada. Türkçe altyazı ve 2.2 milyon civarında bir diyalog varmış oyun içerisinde. Şu an başlattım oyunu. Bakalım neler göreceğiz, neler olacak. Oyun hakkında ufak tefek araştırdığım şeyler hakkında bilgi vereyim. Oyun komple açık dünya bir oyun. RDR tarzında gibi imiş. RDR Witcher açık dünya işte. Aklınıza neler geliyorsa. Rol yapmada bayağı bir üstünlük varmış. Osmanlı ve Macaristan tarafında geçişi Osmanlı, Türkler hakkında da daha çok bilgiler olduğu söyleniyor. Bakacağız nasıl olacak. Bu biz miyiz acaba da? Yo. Skyrim'deki gibi keşke kendi karakterimizi kendimiz yapsak. Hı.
Will you come to anoint us before we die? We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Ne oluyor lan? Hayırlı işler. Hop. Bence de siper alın da. Oy. Geliyorlar. Gazamız mübarek ola kardeş.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Crossbow. Hemen sesleri ufak, ses ayarı merdivenlerden yukarı ön sipara çıkalım. Basılı tuttuk. Tamam ki onunla özürlüyüm. Aha. Bu vay ananı be, ne kadar ağır lan. Öyle oğlum. Dostum Mike. Ay hadi. Allah Allah. Bunu öndeki adam vuramadım. Çok özürlüyüm, vuramıyorum. Ya crossbow'la da dur. Avluda kapının savunmasına yardım et. İn aşağı. Avludaki kapıyı. Geber. Lanet olası pislik. Çekilin lan. Ben de vuracağım. Yukarı çıkalım. Komutan kuru şeytan. Komutan kuru şeytan. Komutan kuru şeytan kim lan? Geldim. Reis kuru şeytan. Allah Allah. Saldı. Tamam. Onu. Geber pislik herif. Oo. Dur yanlış yaptık. Bunu bırak adamı. Adam bırak. Yağmala. Adamın ekmeğini bırak, şimdi yağmalamayı boşver. Son of a bitch'ler sizi. Geber. Şunu aşağı itemiyoruz mu bunu merdiveni? At. Oh. Ha. Kuru şeytan. Ha. Bu müzikler çok iyi değil mi? Biz buradayız. Bu biz işte. Aha vurulduk.
I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Derin nefes.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you rat.
Çek artık be adam. Derin nefes boşa gitti.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Bak. Bu adamlar bizi içimizden geçti ve güzel bir açılış oldu. İyiydi. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Bu ses hala yüksek ya. Kaç hafta önce oyun şimdi başladı işte.
Lord Dentist Fortuna, you rat!
Ne kadar güzel yapmışlar ya. Maşallah.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
Ben bilmiyorum. Söylesin
My
ölçelim. Ben
apologies,
Latince
Your Grace.
bilmiyorum.
Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying
Niye
Latin.
zorbalıyorsun?
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens.
Whatever.
What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat.
You are.
Fortune favors the brave.
Şans
I
cesurlardan
don't
yana
doubt
demek.
it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Evet,
Sure,
tek
but
derdimiz
you
kızlar.
promised Johannes that you'd be as good as
Koca
gold,
hüküm
and I'm personally
darlıkta.
responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Dayı öğrenmemek ayıp değil ki. Neydi lan o? Öğreniriz Latince.
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of
Kabul.
course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned
Ne
up on their
kadar iyi adam
doorstep.
olduğunu
You
göreceğiz.
bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local
Adamın
wenches,
aklı
eh?
karılarda,
But
alkolde.
why
Vay
didn't
be.
Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Bence de.
How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna you
See
are.
now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans. How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road
Bakıyor
ahead.
tam çeviriyor.
Exactly.
Güzel.
If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss...
Ortama bakalım bir. Fena değil. Bu kayalar niye yüze benziyor? Güzel güzel.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Geliyor gelmekte olan.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
No, Sir
I bear a
Hans
letter for Sir
Capon.
Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Düşman mıyız lan? Savaşacağız mı?
We're not enemies.
Düşman değiliz.
We're carrying a message
Düşmanın
with the aim of
sonunda
putting a
başka bir
stop to
mesaj
the
var.
hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Ben bir askerim ve Lord Capon'un korumasıyım. Doğru. Ama ben bir asker miyim? En çok elinde silah tutmayı ve danışman bilgisini oyun tarzını seçmek başlangıçta sana deneyim kazandırır. Bilgisini sivri dilde ve nazik sözler kullanarak sorunları çözmeyi tercih eder. Gözcü mü olsam acaba ya? Gölgelerde saklanmayı ve görevleri sessizce ben kesin fark edilirim. Ben bir
I'm
danışman
Lord
oldum.
Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From
Şimdi de bir elçi.
Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy.
Barışçıl bir şekilde
But as a
geldik.
peace
Böyle
envoy.
karşılamamamız
Even
lazım.
so, you're still strangers here.
Tam olarak
and
orada
armed
şu an o
strangers to
konumdayız
boot.
bebek.
And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Bize neden güven? Bu neymiş? İkna. Karşı tarafı ikna ederek birçok durumu çözebilirsin. Diyaloglarda nasıl tepki vereceğini tanımlayan aşağıdaki seçeneklerden bazılarını kullanabilirsin. Fakat dikkat et, ikna karşı tarafın sana inanmasını gerektirir. Ben de ikna durumu barışçıl bir şekilde ve anlaşmazlık çıkmadan. İstediğini elde etmek için ne gerekiyorsa söylersin. Hatta yalanlar. Yalan ve manipülasyon olur. Mantık işe yaramadığında tehdit işe yarayabilir. İkna yeteneği. Senin diğer... Sonraki sayfa. Bu istatistikler. Paramız diğer tarafın gözündeki itibarım. İkna yüksek sayıyı seçmekle ilgili değildir. Kiminle konuştu? Nasıl göründüğü, itibarın nasıl olduğuyla ilgilidir. Örneğin bir grup haydut sırf şiddetle tehdit etmek ya da botlarından samanlar fışırken soylu olduğunu iddia etmek genellikle anlamsızdır. Ama sonraki sayfa var mı? Yok.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once
Anlaşmamızı
more, I assure you we have no evil intentions.
kötü bir niyetle
You can escort
gelmedik.
us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very
Bu
well.
sefer ikna ettik gibi. Evet.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious.
Tabii ki de.
These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after
Emre
dark,
oldu.
especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your
Kamp
point.
mı yapacağız? Yapalım
Back
hadi.
home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God,
Biz ile kamp
what kind of
yapacağız
a
ya. Han'a
backwater have they
gidemiyoruz.
sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas,
Roskilde
Captain
yüzbaşıymış.
thank you.
Roskilde yüzbaşı
Sorry
Thomas.
again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Yine bizi öldürüp atmasınlar oradan.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Kimsenin lan. Evet. Burası.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Köpeğin adı it. Köpeğin adı it. İtin it. İt diye isim mi olur? Vay. İyiymiş. Daha büyük bir sene. X'e basıp
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That
Well,
bargain was a pain in the
Here you
ass.
go. Take it.
beslemek için bir şeyimiz de yok ya. Buradan çıkalım.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
Sence yarın nasıl geçecek?
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How?
Ama ben
No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
konuşmayı bir sonlandıralım. Komret nerede bizim?
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many
Why,
times
send
have I
me.
tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hanosh had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey?
Yapalım
Do a
hadi
bit of
lan.
swordplay.
You're in the mood for
Dövüşelim.
that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Para indi bağ varmış lan topla. Hani kılıç?
Good boy. Good boy.
Kılıç verin bana bakayım.
So, shall we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
Ana, oğlum ne güzel dedin lan. Nereden bulacağız biz onları? İtman kılıcı. Ay ne de itman kılıcı. İşte benimle geliyor. Öpüşün adına it koymaları. Ya oğlum niye it koyarsın ki?
Henry, better not keep the hands waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Tamam da yoldan itman kılıcı nereden bulacağım? Ha, buradan mı? Bu ne? Burada konuşmayı sonlandır. İtman kılıcı lazım bize. Bir de zırh. Nereden bulacağımızı bilemedim. Bunlar ne? Bu ne? Bu- Ben kör müyüm? Atlarda olabilir mi? Ne oldu mu?
Can we start with the sword play?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out?
Lan helmet. Tamam, giydik. Hadi başlayalım.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did
Senin
you
zırhın
deal with
neydi?
that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Hadi bakalım. Bir saat. Bunun
Let's
kılıcı
start.
nasıl çıkıyor?
Draw your sword.
Hang on.
Kılıcı...
This time, let's get warmed
Huh.
up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty
No.
winded yourself while
Evet.
you're attacking. You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. That's the way. Cover,
Allah.
for Christ's sake.
Buna alışmam biraz zaman alacak.
Oh. Why don't you cover yourself?
Kaldır hadi.
What are you doing? Cover.
Cover alıyoruz işte.
Cover, for Christ's sake. Nice cover. Wrong. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Pretty good. Keep back more.
Perfect block.
That's not it. You mustn't block until after. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to follow up with a strike. Keep your distance, Henry. Sweet. Strike back after the block. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice work, Henry. Nice. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start. You haven't got a hoe.
Oğlum. Oh, biraz dinlen.
Put up a fight at least. And another. Weren't expecting that, were you?
Aa. Yorulduk.
And another.
Come on, Henry.
And another.
Oğlum. Gel bakalım. Çocuk adam.
Oh, you haven't got a hoe.
Hayır. Aa.
Put up a fight at least. And you're supposed to be my bodyguard.
Ah be.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear.
Ne yaptın
I'll get my
sensin
winnings
ya?
to you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that sword play has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Hadi.
Look what I have for you.
Allah. Lan. Adam yanlış yaptık ya.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I
Hadi
won
hadi
that bet.
hadi. Ben
At least
yendim.
I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day.
Ne bu
We had a drink or two
Merlin'deki
beforehand.
Arthur.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you
Ne
told
şimdi
us
ne,
earlier,
lapa mı
I
yiyeceğiz
could have
şimdi?
shot a hare.
Ona da
You
şükür.
could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was
Bunların
there.
hepsi karı kızla bulmuş.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Çevik.
But nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Lan
Teresa.
sana ne lan özel
She
hayatım
lived with
belki
that
sevgilim o
crook
hanım.
Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get
Sana
me?
ne? Sana ne?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Bilmiyorum. Biraz sessizlik ve huzura ihtiyacım vardı.
I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what
Yani
about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well,
ne yapacaksın?
we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as
Anladım.
knowing how to use
Grafik
them.
kalitesi
and is he
var.
any good
Çok,
at sword fighting?
iyi.
It ain't nothing easy
çok
to
çok iyi.
learn.
Hatta kılıç harika bir
Sword is
silah
the
değil
weapon
mi?
of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all
Kesin,
situations.
kesin.
Of course,
Uzun
you have to train
detaylar
with
bu
it,
çok
and
iyi
try to
değil mi?
improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain.
Vay.
Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No
Bence de.
offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Bu adam bir kaçıyor.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Kesinlikle.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Şurada iskele var lan.
Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
O ne?
What's the matter? Females!
Adam
Let's go to the...
harbiden çocuk gibi ya.
Sir Hans! Oh, shut up and let's go! But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
Allah'ım ya, şu adam şeyciliği yüzünden şeyimizi şey olacak. Anladı. Kesin başımıza bir iş gelecek ya.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
Oğlum bırak kadınların peşine düşmeyi, çok ayıp ya. Kadın yıkanıyor.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path. Damn it.
Ne yapacağız
Throw a
kadın?
stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
What was that sound?
Allah'ım yarabbim. Gel lan. Senin yüzünden başımıza iş gelecek. Salak Hans.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Bunlar çamaşır yıkıyor. Gel geri dönelim hadi. Allah'ım, başımız belaya girecek kesin ya. Hep senin yüzünden salak Hans.
Klient vyjuje dík, Pán na sama sedí. Aleluja, Domino.
Aha.
Hallelujah.
Dövüşüyorlar lan. Bizimkiler dövüşüyor.
Henry, I told you to...
Salak.
Fucking God, you're a...
Haydutlar geldi işte. Buna haydut mu değil mi belli de değil. Belki deminkiler. Donsuz kaldık senin yüzüne ya. Hans.
For fuck's sake.
Bence demek ki yüzbaşı. Şerefsiz yüzbaşı.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Aha, kızlar da şey yapıyorlar lan.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance.
Sen orada saklan Hans.
Then,
Ben kadını kurtaracağım.
maybe some of our men got away.
Son of a bitch.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! The bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them!
Lan bari kızı kurtarsaydık be.
Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Kesin biraz önceki şerefsiz.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Hans'ın yüzüne arkadaşlarımızı koruyamadı.
Just now!
Kesin vurulacağız. Aha vurulduk ya.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Vuruldum lan.
Oh, Mott.
İt diyesim olur.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh, really? And what exactly do you call? Oh, oh shit! Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Çekme çekme dur. Dur
wait,
kanamayı
wait,
çoğu dur
wait.
dur.
Fuck!
Of.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So,
Şu an düşmanlar seni arıyor. Canımız az. Çıpıldak bir şekilde
There's
kaçmamız
someone in
lazım.
front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that?
Biz bunlarla kaçabileceğiz mi acaba?
Beat them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks.
Tamam, biri oraya geliyor.
And you, go to the pond.
Bizi bulup da ne yapacağınız acaba? Biz zaten çıplaz ya.
I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints,
Sakra.
blood trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
You
Get
honestly
to
think
work.
they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men on foot is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find. You get it. And get a nice reward.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Buna mı?
There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Ne kaç kişi?
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming
Shouldn't you
here.
be keeping
Stand
watch
still.
instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found
Run,
dead somewhere
quick.
on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit.
Kaçtık mı? O ileride de var.
Oh, no. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Bu ileride de var.
They're playing into the rock. Hurry! Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
What now?
They're
Shit.
here!
Take cover.
Run ahead of them!
Now.
Koş oğlum. Koş Henry. Ya Hans. Salak Hans. Başımıza neler açtın.
Come here. Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't
Yakacı hep
say,
senin yüzünden
genius.
geldin. Hep geldiyse
Calm down,
başımıza.
for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Nereye bakacağız? Oyun kayaklarına giriş. Buraya mı? Tamam, burada başımıza gelsin.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Oğlum valla labirent gibi.
Where are they? I don't know.
Kaç buradalar.
But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it.
I'll show you! Alert! Alert! Ha! Got you wet!
Ya. Tekrar dene. Sen niye oraya geliyorsun? Git aşağıya git. Keşfediyoruz.
There's a path, but through fissures. There's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Oğlum Hans nerede? Oraya gidemeyiz. Oraya gidemeyiz.
Oh,
Oh, bulduk lan seni.
I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Allahu Ekber. Al al al, kılıcı al. Gel bakayım. Gel dayım.
Fuck you, horse-son!
Sen öl artık, öl.
I'm wounded.
Gücümüzü toplayalım. Oğlum. Öldüremedim. Hans kaçtı herhalde. Kaçsın Hans. Aha. Köpüş geldi. Eyvah. Düştük lan. Köpüş hayatımızı kurtardı.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot
Geçmişe
outside
gittik
the
şu an.
house.
Babamızın yanında kılıç yapıyoruz kesin.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Bayılmışız. Bunun hasta olacaksın, hasta, üstüne bir şeyler giy. Yaramız nasıl oldu? Yara izimiz.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits,
Aha oğlum.
like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Kesinlikle öyle.
Come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Öldük mü lan? Kolumuz molumuz her yerimiz iyileşmiş.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Kesinlikle.
You
Hadi
still
oğlum
have a long
Henry.
way to go.
Kalk
Your work is
ve
done. So pull yourself
toparlan.
together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Aha sen ne ara giyindin lan? Şerefsiz.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have
Ha,
ended up the same as
şerefsiz
him.
adam kıyafetlerini giymiş.
What are you wearing?
You won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all,
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself.
Ben bırakmam.
We've got to disappear.
Öpüşüm hayatımı
Mike,
kurtardı.
come on, I'll help you up.
Kılıcını var. Alsaydım ben alsaydım bari kılıcı. Şerefsiz. Oyunun girişi bitti.
How are you holding up?
Kötü. İyi değil. İşim bitmiş gibi
I feel
hissediyorum.
like it's all up for me.
Eyvah, hayal görmeye başladık. Kafamızda kesin.
They're here.
Hipnoton
Sigismund's
ordusu.
army.
Ben Sigismund. Pardon. Lan nasıl toplayacağım? Yukarıdan düştüm. Koca daştan düştük.
The gate is closed.
Nasıl toplamamı bekliyorsun?
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Allah! Jump scare beklemiyordum. Bunu yapabiliriz Henry.
We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Bianca.
Come on!
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nereye geldik?
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house.
Baba.
Anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the car.
Easy.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Father is in the village.
Kafayı yedim ben. Kafayı. Hans.
No. You do what
Darbe
I say
aldık.
right
Yukarıdan
now.
düştük.
Give the sword to
For
Sebastian.
Christ's sake,
Anything happens, he'll take care
come
of you.
on!
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Eyvah. Babamız böyle ölmüş demek ki. Şerefsizler.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Neyse babası.
Mom.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
Seni bu kel seni.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Nereye götürüyorsun bizi lan Hans? Bayıldık.
Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Hepsi öldü.
They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light.
O ışık gerçek mi lan?
Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Lan bizi orada düdüklemesinler.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry.
We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Eyvah, yakalandık.
Got you, horses. Think against strong.
Hans öldü.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Bayıldık. Haydutlar, içimizden geçtiniz be. Seni bulacağım kel, bıyıklı.
I've come from Scalise. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulin.
Marquardt.
I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Çok kötü. Hans da yaralanmış. Güzel bir dayak yemiş. Pek akıllanır. Büyür.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now.
Görmüyorum,
He's
adam
lost a
yatıyor
lot
orada.
of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Her yerim ağrıyor.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire.
Teyzeye
If
bak, ne
that
kadar
ain't enough,
yardımsever.
I
Sağ ol
put some
teyze.
bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there too, in case you need bucking
Ama
up.
öldürmesin bizi, ben de ev
Don't
yapılmış ki.
overdo it though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you a thousandfold.
What's your name?
By the way,
Teyze.
Bushena's my name.
Boşena.
I'm
Bozena.
Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out
Sen iyi
what to
birisin
do
teyze.
next.
Teşekkürler. Evet dostlar, ilk bölümü burada bitirelim. Bence hemen arkasından devamını çekeriz, devam edeceğiz. Burada tadında, yerinde haydutların saldırdığı nezih bir bölüm oldu. Giriş bölümü. İzlediyseniz eğer buraya kadar teşekkürler. Hadi hoşça kalın.